freaky.
But
I lived, McFuckers.
Push the talk button. What are you guys?
Long time no hear from.
What are you saying, Ghost?
I need to change my push to talk button because when I don't know, it just went because my push to talk button is like the button under the escape thing, and when I enter like a new tab, it immediately goes to like the typing thing, so I just spam that key.
Yeah, I use. I know that feeling. I use the period key on my number pad for turning the mic on and off.
That's funny because laptops don't have number keys.
I know.
Or like number keys. That's crazy.
It's Faye, isn't it?
The new individual.
Hello.
Why'd you call her that?
Because I've never spoken to this individual ever.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Cassie.
Yo.
Nice to meet you.
This is Quaxton.
Likewise.
She likes the fanfiction.
The people call me Nick.
To meet you.
It's
Likewise.
true, I am the people. That's what every dictator says to defend their opinion. I am the people.
I am the Senate.
And by the way, this
trust
Quax,
you
she likes the fanfiction
What
of
do I like?
Dipper Goes to Taco Bell.
Yeah, what do I like? Tell me.
Dipper Goes to Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I remember that. I love that.
Alright, out of curiosity, because I'll be honest, I haven't really been keeping up to date on what has and hasn't happened. Has there been a session since what happened last, Ghost? Or no? Okay.
No.
Alright.
You're fine.
You guys didn't...
I would...
We met the Trask, and
I would like to say it's completely not my fault. There's someone else here to blame for that.
yeah, fuck you, freaky.
What did you do?
Well, okay, maybe the Trask isn't necessarily the biggest of our immediate problems, I think, right now. You can ask Ghost about the details. I'm sure he'd be able to tell you all about it.
What did you do? Come now, Ghost. Don't be shy. What did you do?
I'm declaring that I'm getting even sicker, and other than my nose being clotted, my throat and bronchus is also clotted,
Ghost,
so I can never speak again.
I will fucking go over there, fuck your mom, make her breakfast, and then while she eats it, I will fucking question you in person.
No, my new dad seems really nice. No,
I'm your new dad.
I think you just need to accept it. You need to
How does
accept
that Anchorman quote go? How does that Anchorman quote go?
Well, that escalated quickly.
No. I will take your mother Dorothy Ann to a nice seafood dinner and never call her again.
Hey.
William, I propose that Ghost does the recap.
Ghost, I need another PowerPoint presentation as to why the Tarrasque is smelly.
Oh, here it is.
Well, I feel like that's just an obvious.
I will smash your face into a car windshield and then take your mother, Dorothy Mantooth, out for a nice seafood dinner and then never call her again.
Never call her again.
The thing I
That
said
is some
was
harsh shit.
Dorothy.
The thing I said was much nicer, but also intimidating.
Here, you know what? We'll make this somewhat fair. Ghost, heads or tails?
I think he's too afraid to answer now.
Well, then I
My
feel like
cat
that means that
is-
he loses.
Once again.
Heads. I love getting heads.
Heads? Okay, alright. Coin flipping.
How would you know, Ghost?
I mean, if you want visual confirmation.
No,
I mean, you could
not
roll a
what I mean.
1d2,
Okay.
and one could be heads, two could be
Freaky.
tails.
We'll do this again.
A D4,
No,
1,
okay.
2 heads,
I-
3, 4.
Alright,
Freaky,
I will do this for you. Don't worry.
Freaky,
I will tell them all about it.
Freaky, I'm in high school, 17, and I've gone through many failed relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would know.
Doesn't mean anything. Okay, I'm being way too cruel to Ghost while he's sick. That's enough. He doesn't have the energy to deal with my bullshit right now. I'm gonna be a little nicer.
No, you should.
But still, Ghost, what the fuck did you do?
Okay. All right. Let's go with the let's just start with the recap really quick because it's pretty late and I will be bailing at my usual time. So, what happened? I don't know why we're on this map screen, but that's fine. It all boils down to we decided to sacrifice a few more echoes to the funny orb we found. And Betty had a bit of a crisis and decided to stop doing that because it was making her somewhat uncomfortable. We found another room that has a bunch of interesting, coolly decorated circles in it that have like stories and shit. Couldn't figure anything out from that. We got up to door 13, which would be this one over here. We came in, we figured out that this is probably where this thing is sleeping. Additionally, the 3 doors that are in here, from what we understand, only one of them can be open at a time, and if any one of them are open, the other 2 will not open. So, just fun thoughts. We tried to continue through, I think this should be, is this door 12 or door 13, or no, I thought that should be door 14, maybe I'm mistaken. Anyways, we tried to continue through to door 12, but it was locked. So, someone who can cast spells had a brilliant idea to magic missile the door,
Mm-hmm.
and now there's that.
That
Right up
appears.
in the other room, and it just kind of showed up. It appeared there out of nowhere, and that is where we left off.
That
Also, it is
appears,
definitely a Tarrasque. It is definitely a Tarrasque. We figured that out.
Also, Roland also can cast spells, and he might have magic missile.
No, paladins don't get magic missile.
Well, I lent Roland my cloak last time, so because I don't want complex characters to die, so you can just action and go to astral plane like I did, but
You can try and talk your way out of this one all you want.
I mean, it's not like you're frantic, like, I don't want Roland to die, like, stuff. It's the fact that you're saying, oh, I gave one of my magic items to another character.
You just willingly handed it over.
yeah, that is very
my guy.
unbelievable. Yeah, I magic missiled that fucking door, and I never regretted it. I never regretted any second before that fucking black hole starts to appear. I did it. This is a confession. I did it. FBI, no.
He said it on stream.
Okay, go.
He said it on stream, guys.
Since you're feeling so brave and have your biggest pants on, why don't you go investigate that orb of infinite pulsating darkness for us?
I think it's coming after us right now.
No, you should go investigate it.
Out of curiosity, I'm gonna try the door again. Just after this happens, instinctively kind of sees if it'll move at all. My guess is no.
Have you tried applying a pickaxe to the wall next to the door?
Let's see. I mean, the entire cube is made of iron.
Don't.
That would be fine.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't have a pickaxe, so even if that came to mind...
Have you tried doom scanning?
Hey, Quacks, love coming into a game that's like already, far. So just you just see a fucking Tarrasque in the hole and like, dude,
Oh yeah, and here's our little handout.
Oh! Yay!
William, I know what a fucking internal darkness looks like.
Yes, that's about right. That's about right. Oh, and it's
looks accurate.
It's a more accurate one where it's just fucking sucking all the air in constantly as it causes a pressure difference in its immediate vicinity.
This really is the ultimate sphere of slurp.
I've been in that emo phase. I know what eternal darkness looks like.
That's like something people will talk about with spheres of annihilation. Depending on how the physics works, either because it completely annihilates all air around it and technically is a sphere of non-existence, it would not create a zero pressure zone that the air around it would try to account for by filling that empty space, or it's weirdly there but not there at the same time. So the air around it still treats it like an empty space and tries to rush into it and gets annihilated. Which is much more terrifying, because that means every sphere of annihilation that gets created ever is slowly siphoning away the entire planet's atmosphere.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case, really.
The problem is there are plenty of them that have existed for millennia, and the air would have gotten pretty thin. So they could
That's
be
true.
warded similar to other portal magics. I say other portal magics like it leads somewhere. It either works like a portal, like a three-dimensional spherical portal that leads to true, nothingness. When I say nothingness, I don't mean it just dumps the stuff into an infinite plane of nothingness. I mean nothingness as in it enters the plane of nothingness and then ceases to be because it is a plane of true nothingness where nothing can be. Yet things can enter it.
Eternal Darkness, one of my favorite games by Silicon Knights.
William, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it a humanoid?
No.
It's an anomaly.
Alright then.
So gamers, I have
Let's go ahead and start in that case.
What about the blowout still go?
Shut the fuck up. Why are you still love that game?
It is an anomaly.
You probably played all three trilogy.
I played Stalker, Anomaly, and Culprit, yeah. Anyway.
Gamers, I have two options. I have Banishment, Polymorph, or maybe animate objects to animate this fucking orb and suck the black hole with another black hole or something. Actually, no, that thing absorbs magic. I don't think animate object works on it.
None of those spells would work on it.
Animate objects.
Why did you spoil it, William? God.
Animate objects might, actually.
Because also it's on a pedestal. I might not be able to cast.
It's not on a pedestal. It was floating above one.
I know, William. I'm under the assumption that if we move that pedestal, it also moves.
He's so frantic.
That's why.
I mean, the pedestal is not under it right now.
Oh, that's the fucking orb?
This is the orb.
Ah. That is crazy.
Orb. I don't know why it grew in size.
Are you pondering
gamers,
it?
Yes.
Gamers, I think we should do a recap for Quacks.
I'm sorry.
We just did. Didn't we?
I mean, I barely got into from any, for a new Played
Came in here, messed with some stuff, did some magic missiles, and there's a Trask and a orb following you.
yeah. I mean, like the general, perspective from a new person. Why the fuck are we here?
Oh, that Orby,
I got
that
a-
massive
I got
fucking...
I told her last week, remember?
right last time. Yeah.
No, I was too busy reading different news to talk about.
Okay, but what are we gonna do about that? That Orby, that massive fucking prognosticator, that super stuffed up scryer, that honker donker divination donkey, that fucking future stretching butterfly wing flapping probability welling hex mound. You mean that
Did you
super
look that up,
goddamn
or did you just know that off the top of your head, Freaky?
I scrolled up into the ghost chat to read it.
Okay. I didn't know.
Because I remember that was posted like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
What?
that's hilarious. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
My check.
And then I put it into singular. Also, as I was reading it, I was converting it into singular from plural.
Yeah.
I swear there is something yipping and crying in my attic, in
It's
my
me.
garage, but I can't fucking find it.
It's me.
Freaky, get out of my garage!
I'm in your walls.
My
Get the
cat-
fuck out of my walls, then!
My cat scared the absolute hell out
It's
of me the other
moldy
day.
in there.
I need the mold. I eat it. It is my sustenance.
Oh.
I thought spite was your sustenance.
I'm cultivating both.
Yeah, I was.
Why can
I was gonna.
Why can I see that?
I was visiting my. I was going to visit my parents' place, and because two of the cats are no longer with us, she said, "Hey, do you want our cat tree?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. You can go ahead, bring it down. Ash would probably love that." So she brings it down, and we stick it in the living room. And she says, "Oh, why don't you go get Ash and put her on the cat tree, see if she likes it?" I'm like, all right, sounds good. Okay, she's not on the railing. Okay, she's not on my bed. Not on the chair. Not on the dresser. Not on the windowsill. Where is she?
Did you check the top of your head?
So I go looking throughout the house for her, or throughout my apartment for her, and I'm just like, Ash, where are you? You're kind of scared me now, Ash. And like we go, I am convinced that, because like I look in all of the bathrooms, I look in like the empty room across the hall that I'm supposed to get a roommate in, but no one freaking shows up. I look in all the closets. I look in the boiler room. I look in the place with like my. I look in the dishwasher. So in my head, I'm like, fuck. She must have gotten out when I headed out to like say hi to my mom and like help her get all this stuff in. So I'm like crinkling bags. I'm like crinkling toys, ringing bells. I'm asking people, hey, have you seen a little gray cat? And it gets to the point where I'm like, alright, I guess I don't have a cat anymore. And so I think, alright, there's one last thing I know that she does where it's like, I sit down in my chair, it creaks, and she comes running.
She's under the
And
chair.
I sit down, and then I have a dresser. And dresser is basically kind of like, it's a rectangle and it's got drawers. And Ash likes to climb in, likes to try and open the drawers for some reason. I don't understand why.
All cats love to.
Yeah, she like mountain climbs the drawers. So she, for some reason, I thought, oh yeah, the bottom drawer was like slightly ajar. So I'm thinking, oh, she's in the drawer. And I've come to realize, oh no, she's not in the drawer. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate.
She's not.
And I found out that what it was is that she wasn't in the drawer. She was behind the drawer.
Yep.
Ah, yes. A classic.
Because, like, both me and my mom had both checked. Hey, where is she? Is she in this drawer? No, she's not. Okay. Let's, try and close that. And then I just see her and as soon as I sit down and start, like, squeaking the chair a little bit, oh, there's her head just poking out of the drawer. Just looking at me. And I just think to myself, God damn it, you scared the shit out of me.
Yep.
You fucking cat.
Yep. That's a cat.
I did also get my new glasses today, so that's pretty cool.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
have to wear ones that are held together by tape anymore.
William.
Understandable.
What?
Mine are.
Hey, I mean, to be fair, my
I-
dad is worse. My dad has literally crazy glued his glasses back together because he refuses to go get new ones for like the past 4 or 5 years. He's just casually sitting there re-gluing his prescription glasses he's had for so long it's not even funny.
Okay,
Mine
motherfuckers.
have been taped for several months.
As somebody who is actually fucking poor and destitute, spend your fucking money on shit you fucking need. God fucking damn it. That's my public service announcement to all of you fuckers.
And what can I do?
I blame
He doesn't
you.
listen to me as it is.
I blame you. You're in
Damn.
charge of him. I blame you. Your father's become adult in his age. It is your job
I mean, you're not wrong.
as
He's like,
the
I
spawn.
don't have a father.
he's like 70 plus. He is a senior citizen, but we don't talk about that.
It is
I
your
was
job
talking about
as the spawn. Look after them.
That makes me think what you just said, Ghost, makes me think of that Unis Honest clip that like makes the
Yeah.
rounds every few weeks, where it's like Markiplier, Siri, call us daddy. I don't
Yeah.
see a father
Oh,
in
yeah.
contact.
About
and, and Ethan
Oh.
just looks horrified and doesn't know whether to laugh or not. Oh, about that.
Oh
I
wait,
love that
looking
video.
at your records, there was one, approximately. Ugh.
Oh man.
I also had one.
Yeah, so did I. Most people do.
Gamers, what the fuck?
Gamers.
Gamers.
So, let's go ahead and start the fight.
The most impressive of them all.
So, William, just above game, is there actually like a scripted way we can get rid of this thing?
Yes.
Gamer.
There are several ways you can get rid of it. There's also ways that you can just not have to deal with it.
Yeah, we passed that already.
Yep.
We passed that thing.
Alright, so, to start with, it's the sphere's turn.
Ah! Damn it.
It's faster than me.
Pain.
Slightly, yes.
It caught you off guard.
As it's going to slam into Estor Basilius.
Buh.
Oh god.
I already have a hole in my stomach.
Well, you're gonna
As-
be missing.
As Estor, I need you to make a... what is it?
Dexterity save.
A dexterity saving throw.
Okay, if I go like to 10 or 20, I'm bailing, alright? That's crazy.
Alrighty then. With a nat 1. This is a sphere of annihilation.
Oh
So-
no.
Oh no! Estor Basilius, you turn around and you are slammed by this ball of blackness. It doesn't hurt at first,
Guys,
you will
guys,
take
if I-
27 force damage, and oh, thank God! You try to place your hand on your chest to like try and like calm your heart, and then you don't feel your hand. You look down.
Oh no.
Your left arm is gone from halfway up the bicep.
At least it's
Hey,
the
gamers.
5e version. Oh god.
Hey gamers, that wait, was it my right hand or my left hand?
Left.
Left hand.
No!
That was his jerkin hand.
Hey, hey Quacks. Hey Quacks. Hey Quacks? Quacks, you here?
Yeah.
I
Me?
fucking
No.
hate this group.
We didn't do anything! You do this to yourself!
Ghost, it gets worse. You have a completely open stump.
Yeah.
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 I said this last week, Quacks, but I am very much a consequences type of DM. That was a nat 1, and this is a sphere of annihilation. Something was going to happen.
Yeah. Fuck.
And now it's Eleutheria's turn, as you just see this red fountain appear coming from Estor Basilius.
Damn, he's got anime blood pressure.
Hey gamers. I'm bailing.
We should all bail.
I think we should all, if we're gonna leave, we should all be going.
Well, shitty thing for you guys, I can't take all of you. But just I'll come back. But
You better do it while you still have arms to cast with, my boy.
yeah. What the fuck?
By the way,
you know,
were you what were you holding in your left hand?
let's see. I'm a right-hand type of person, and I don't think any of my characters have been specifically made left-handed, so nothing should be. He's holding his right, like the staff of frost in his right hand.
Okay. Because if you had been holding anything, that's gone too.
Gamers. I'm fucking
Eleutheria,
sick.
what are you doing?
Well, DM. I can't see it. Because
Oh
it
my
makes no
God!
sound and is not
True.
detectable by blind sight.
Also,
yeah, that is true.
Hey,
You would,
Quack.
however, see as Estor's arm just suddenly disappears.
Well,
hey,
no.
Quacks,
Eleutheria wouldn't see it, right?
Yeah, she would not see it, but I would see his
Hey.
arm disappear.
Yeah, that's what I said. You'd be able to see as
Oh, okay.
his arm suddenly disappears.
Yeah.
hey, Quacks, Eleutheria, she's blind.
Left that.
She's not blind. She's blindfolded.
Oh, yeah,
It's
blind.
important.
There's something like
Yeah, I mean,
The mask.
unless everyone would like to make some saves.
I don't think that'll do anything for us.
Yeah, no thanks.
I
No
know,
thanks.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Unless
It's
you'd
a
like to make
sphere of
some
annihilation.
saves.
It doesn't have eyes.
I know, it's not going to.
Oh,
but
if
the
it did,
joke
that'd be
is-
pretty. If it did, I feel like I'd be more weirded out.
It's a pair of googly eyes.
And you
Okay,
do
that just sounds
hear,
adorable.
you do hear Astor screaming at the top of his lungs several slurs that you didn't think existed before.
In what languages?
Celestial.
Very good. Oh.
I don't think Celestial well, no, it would. It would have things for things that are not of good alignment. They're
Actually,
very
no, it's-
weirdly subdued.
No, I think it's gonna be giant.
We don't know what type of slurs they are, but they are slurs, definitely.
Celestial has the most polite and careful slurs.
No, it's giant.
Oh, giant.
you
Oh, that's got
don't-
plenty.
Actually,
Like
Actually,
you just
no.
hear him screaming Celestial, "Oh, you double parking bastard!"
It's more.
actually no,
double
it's
parking.
a combination of common, draconic, giant, and celestial all at once.
He's just
cursing
rifling
the
off in
universe.
various languages.
Oh my god.
Celine
Wow.
will probably just scream, "Oh shit!"
So unsure. An arm just disappeared. Can't fucking see it. Right, mask off. So that's everyone's morning.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure none of us are looking at you.
And
Yeah.
just in case, you know, you gotta get the warning.
If you do scream that out, I think my blood-curdling screams would, you know...
Do you want to have a screaming match?
Maybe not intentionally.
I know,
but
that's fine. You can have an unintentional screaming match. Those are fun.
Yeah. Then again, different pitch in being Eleutheria's voice.
Eleutheria, I'll say roll a performance check to see if we can hear you over the agonized screams of Estor.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, I'll say we can hear you.
I wanted a screaming match. That was more fun.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you all have been given your warning. You may avert eyes if you wish. I'm gonna say action to do that, plus the following. What the living fuck?
It's just an item interaction to take off your helmet.
Yeah, but the what the living fuck is. Does Eleutheria know what this is?
No. Nobody has any idea what this thing is.
It is never
Pythor doesn't know what this thing is.
Yeah.
I mean
Damon is a lich, then they use Spirit of Annihilation, I think.
I'm gonna cry if this is probably gonna do something, and I'm gonna cry if it does.
I will say, before it started moving around, you guys did see it hanging above the pedestal, and you did poke it with stuff, and you did see it destroy.
Okay, we did poke it with. Okay, thank God.
Yes, you have already poked it.
Okay, today is not the day that I fucking annihilate what's fucking Nicolaus the Glaive.
Yeah. Because if you remember, I tried to get Ghost to poke the staff into it.
Yeah, you're an asshole for that.
Fucking retreat! So yeah, it's, these doors are open, right? Is all the stuff open?
Actually, no, at this point, like, they very slowly close. I think at this point, these ones would be shut. Actually, no. These ones have a massive hole in them, so yes, they are open.
Oh, the sphere is just... Oh, God. 15, 20, 25, 30. Is this door open?
That one is not, no.
Opens it.
The one that I am at is the one that was, that got smacked up. That we were trying to open.
Opens the door.
Okay.
Dash 35, 40. I am out of
actually, hang on. Object interaction to take off the helmet.
Oh, that's right.
Walk through the doors. You would need an action to open that door, yes.
Yeah. So, here. Turn ends.
Okay.
So we're just bailing.
You are in agonizing pain.
I'm gonna use. Hey, Quax, I have this thing called the Robe of Stars, and I can go to the astral plane with an action. So, you guys.
That robe is missing a sleeve now.
Yes.
Would that turn off the robe?
Fuck you.
Wait. Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh no.
It is a magic.
Probably not, because there have been rules in D&D of damaged magic items that still have an effect, so its effect might not work properly, but it would still work. Like, it would have, like, failure chances and stuff now.
That's out.
Let's see. Magic items don't need to make a saving throw. Let's see. A damaged magic item continues to function, but if it is destroyed, all its magical power is lost. Magic items that take excess of half their total HP, but no more than their total HP, gain the broken condition and may not function properly. Wait.
Oh, fuck you. Never
Not
heard
well.
purple.
Fuck you. It's probably still gonna work with what he's read so far, Ghost.
Okay, here it is. Dungeon Master. Okay. Alright, page 141 of the DMG. Give me a second. I'll be.
The good news is, Ghost, a sleeve does probably not constitute half of its HP, so you're probably still within your good threshold.
Also, we just fucking started.
I know, and you lost an arm, man. On top of that, you probably... That's a whole arm. You have less than a minute before you, pass out if you don't do something about that.
Healing items, such as I have 7 healing apples.
That will do. One
But
of
I'm
those
getting,
will do. Yeah.
I'm getting out of here first.
Yeah. I was
Also, yeah, so we are at this point, we're just bailing, correct?
If there is a retreat. Whoever wants to take
Okay.
that into account may take that into account.
From my
Understandable.
character's perspective, yeah.
Basically, an orb of blackness that could not be detected through blind sight, that just deleted everything it touched, just fucking sailed, I'm gonna say sailed, it didn't crash or anything, it just sailed through every wall and doorway that stood in its path, and took fucking Estor's arm. Just immediately. Not much we can do. Oh, and none of us know what it is. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, not gonna just, charge headlong into that. And it
Yeah,
didn't turn to
question.
stone when I looked at it, so it definitely isn't a living thing with eyes.
Yeah, Quack's in this setting, we don't know about the Underdark, we don't know about the Tarask, and I don't think anyone has ever casted Sphere of Annihilation, not even the gods.
Well, it's not
Maybe the hags?
a spell.
It's not?
No.
There are creatures that do know what this is. The older creatures. Like anyone that would have interacted with one of these prison cubes would have.
Sully.
Courtesy was still here.
Oh yeah. Let's
Is it
see. Most magic items are objects of extraordinary artisanship. Thanks to a combination of careful crafting and magical reinforcement, a magic item is at least as durable as a non-magical item of its kind. 1 second.
This is a very rare.
That's not enough to survive Sphere of Annihilation. It only ignores artifacts.
Most
great.
items, other than potions and scrolls, have resistance to all damage. Artifacts are practically indestructible, requiring extraordinary measures to destroy. That doesn't tell me anything.
Hey, I don't think we've ever...
How many charges does the Robe of Stars have?
I only used 1 charge, and...
How many
hold on.
how many is the max?
Hold on. 6 max.
I will say that 4 is now the max.
Oh wait, no. I used 2 charges. So yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'll say that 4 is now the max.
Gamers, I'm gonna use my action to poof out of the astral plane, and I'm gonna eat a healing apple.
As so you know, if the last time you did that, you got jutted out of the thing immediately, and I think you have to be here to do the word so that the rest of us can get out. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But
We all heard the word. Who
It's
wants
bird.
Yeah, the word is bird. And everybody's heard about the bird.
I'm trying to think of like my character's perspective.
You were told, get the hell out of there.
Yeah. And like this is a split-second decision. I'm not sure. My arm just got fucking torn off. I think he's bailing.
It wasn't torn off.
It was the
You know
cleanest
what I
cut of
mean.
your life.
You know what I fucking mean.
You find
I
Wait,
do.
no.
It just
Fuck,
went.
I have lucky. Why didn't I use that? Okay, but yeah, action to astral plane. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay, you will
Oh.
bamf out of existence.
Yeah, y'all stay safe. By the way, does it take like a bonus action or an action to eat a healing apple?
It is a bonus act. Any healing item on yourself is a bonus action. Applying it to someone else is a full action.
Okay, I'm gonna eat a healing apple to, not make myself bleed.
No, it's an apple. I'll say it's same with like the Kiegtom's ointment. Wait, how did I rule the Kiegtom's ointment?
It's an action.
Yeah. Okay, so potions would be a bonus action. Anything else is a regular action.
Just Krez. Do I have any potions? No. No, that is no. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next turn then.
Let's see. Do you take bleeding out damage?
It's probably more like he's, I would say, suffocation rules due to just how much bleeding is happening here. This is a completely uncovered, perfectly cut stump. And you said it was like at his shoulder?
Halfway up the bicep. Or halfway down the bicep.
So, okay. Yeah, that's still enough for him. So, like, probably double suffocation. So twice his con modifier rounds before he loses consciousness.
Good thing I have an amulet of health.
That might not help you.
My con modifier is 4 now.
Let's see.
That's pretty good.
272.
That's just Ruki's assessment from what he knows of blood loss. So that would give you 48 seconds before you lose consciousness, which is reasonable for an arm being fucking deleted.
Yeah. Let's see. You can no longer wield anything with two hands. You can only hold a single object at a time. Magic such as regenerate can restore the lost appendage. Let's see. There's no just cut off limb. Okay.
Look at the injury mechanics. The optional rules for injuries.
I was, yeah.
Oh, it's just not there? Okay.
Yeah. It says like all it doesn't give like any like lingering stuff. It just says like, oh yeah, you lost a hand. You can no longer hold toothed objects or hold a two-handed weapon.
That's about right, yeah. Or are you talking about when you actually lose it? Like I said, you could just use bleeding effects such as Infernal Wound if you want to take damage each turn. Although due to the amount of bleeding, it might not be necessary as he's currently in the complete fucked down spiral state. But I guess, yeah, the lasting effects if he does not lose consciousness and does receive healing. So perhaps the Infernal Wound attack from the tail attack of a Horned Devil will do, because that's like a D12 and some change every round.
Let's see. Tail, Horned Devil. That is 3d6 damage.
Yeah, that'll do.
Sure.
My ass having all of D&D just in my brain. Just in my brain.
All right.
I didn't just
That's
die,
it, it's 90. We open up Freaky's head. It's D&D books. They're all there.
So let's see. At the end of your turn, you will take. I'll roll this in public. 10 damage.
Okay.
And you are on the astral plane. Medi.
Okay.
You know what? I heard book it. I was trying to weigh out the options of just using the action surge to open the door to continue, but there's another door we have to open on the other side, so fuck it. We're booking it, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then because I still don't like that. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I can't really do any. Actually, no, we're just moving, so we're gonna action dash, even though I can't go full distance, just to go 5, 10, 15. Ready to bust down this door and go through action.
Alright. From the other side of this door, down here, there is a very faint sound of metal clinking.
Oh. Okay.
Pythor's turn. He saw this thing just eat Estor's arm. He wants to fight, but this is a thing he cannot fight. So there's not much. He also really doesn't want to run away because he's the god of war. Let's see.
Weighing out his options.
Do it.
Let's see.
Maybe lead it to somewhere.
15.
No fight.
Yeah, his best. He is like the hardiest person in the group, and he can. No, he does not have the teleportation. He'll bring up the rear and just keep you guys like, and then take the dodge action. Roland is going to. Oh yeah, I forgot his live and let live thing. Shit. Let's see. Alright, he's going to come over to here. 20 feet. 20 feet. And he's going to use his Channel Divinity on the 4 of you and cast Haste.
That's sick. Nice.
It will only last for 3 rounds. But that should be enough to, get away from here.
Not instantly be incinerated.
Yeah.
Question.
Plus, yes.
Why did
Quest.
we come here?
Because we wanted
because
to
you
release
needed-
the thing
you
to
were
lure in
told,
Lutheria.
Yeah, you were told by Aurea that if you awoke the prisoner, it would make noise, and Lutheria is in charge of the cube, so she would come investigate. Because her barge is like constantly circling the sea, so you'd never find her otherwise.
Fair enough. Okay.
So Celine is going to come. Let's see. Over to here. Through this broken door. She'll use her item interaction to open this door. Come over here.
Ooh. Let's go.
Then
Don't tell me
gonna-
you're gonna wait.
it's gonna throw
Well,
a knife
probably.
at the Tarrasque.
No! Yeah,
Would it even notice?
let's go.
Let's see.
Look, when all else fails, dagger. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just
Quack.
saying, between all of us, if the sphere wasn't here, we could probably take it.
I mean, considering the fact that it's also in like a 50-foot deep pit, yeah.
Hey, Quacks. How is your character gonna be introducing you?
Was swallowed by the Tarrasque.
Yeah, I'm inside the chest. I'm gonna pop out of it like a cake.
Oh damn,
Alright,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's
Let's go
kind of amazing. Not gonna lie.
let me double check something.
Is a plasmoid immune to acid? Has been in
It
there
is
for
not.
ages.
That's
Is
crazy.
a
That's
legitimate plasmoid instead of whatever the fuck Wizards of the Coast put out.
I mean, to be fair, there are several oozes that are not immune to acid damage.
How does that do?
Let's see. Let's see. Prison cube.
we are adventurers.
What does Celine actually have that she can do? Oh, I know. She'll pull out her wand of pyrotechnics.
Nice.
Okay.
I forgot she had that. Cause like the dagger just went tink. And she was told, wake up the Tarrasque, so she's gonna wake up the Tarrasque.
Doesn't it take a
I mean-
an action to use the wand?
Let's see. We can say that the
Look, as
dagger
long
would
as
be
she-
hasted action.
Oh, yes.
Let's see.
Hasted monk, holy shit.
And now the Tarrasque is awake. As you guys hear
my-
a loud boom.
Well, guys, if the fucking box open and I re-enter this material plane, I will appear in the sky.
Have fun with that.
Let's see. Celine will then take her other 50 feet of movement to
Oh my
come all the way up to here.
What if we release the prisoner so Etheria has to fight it?
We're doing it.
I'd be down for that.
It might.
You know what?
be
At
fun.
this point, at this rate, we just need to. We the faster we deal with this, the better. And if just nuking the entire prison altogether and letting it go rampage successfully does that, then I don't see any reason to oppose it.
Hey guys, guess
There will
what?
be some more metallic sounds coming from the door.
guys
And then the Tarrasque's turn. And you will hear as it is making this insanely loud screech. Just this. It's loud enough to reverberate the entirety of the cube.
I lose my blind sight for a while.
Because they're non-magical. Aw, rip. F.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that is true.
Fuck.
Oh, I didn't know it was immune to put
It is.
Ghost.
Why did you say my name like that?
Ghost.
I hate you so much.
How did you know it's immune to non-magical physical damage?
Well,
Because we fought one in the one
scary.
shot.
No, I've also, in the early days of my gaming D&D career, a CR30, which is the highest CR monster, seemed really interesting, and so I looked at it.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's also the legendary creature, so if it didn't have that, what would?
Fair enough. Okay.
There's many reasons to assume or to know that. This thing's way too famous.
Alright. Just making sure.
I would never do that, William.
You have done it in the past.
Really?
Yes. You did it in Archon. You guys were fighting something. I don't remember what it was.
Don't remember either.
Oh my god, I forgot about Ramen Land.
What are you talking
Ramen
about?
Land.
Ramen Land.
I don't know what that means.
Look at the worm room.
Of the trash.
Oh, Ramen Land. Yes.
Ramen Land!
Robin Land!
Where ramen
Just make sure you don't slurp the noodles. They might slurp you.
Quacks.
Yes.
You are currently in the city of Astoria.
My god.
Of Mitros, rather. You are speaking with Queen Valis, and she has just given to you a task. Then, with a simple wave of her hand, the last thing you see is Kyra's, quite frankly, beautiful smile before you blink, and suddenly you're standing on this weird metal platform.
Damn it,
It'd be like
Valis.
that sometimes.
She can do that?
Anyone around me?
Please roll initiative.
I mean, plane shift is an interesting spell.
True. Also, that doesn't mean anything, because Kyra barely has any useful spells.
Who is
Oh wait,
this
no, that's the
Legend of
Oracle.
Zelda character?
That's the Oracle that only has, like, divination.
Yes, that is the Oracle. Quacks, please roll initiative.
Just had to find my.
Yeah. Sorry, you were over here.
Found it.
Alright. At the start of the initiative, everyone that is still in the cube will hear a voice. It's a strange voice. It's a mixture between underwater and speaking through a fan. And you hear it in your heads. You fools, what have you done?
There's some woman.
Classic, truly.
Skeletor?
Ghost, you are in initiative. I just have you on the GM layer.
Ah!
Yeah, because you're not there.
Okay, I thought you deleted it.
You dipped.
No. You're good. Yeah, you just hear, you fools, what have you done? As the Sphere of Annihilation will try to slam into Roland.
That's not
Gaming.
Actually, let's see.
It doesn't even go through AC.
No, it's a Sphere of Annihilation. What armor could stop it, Ghost?
No, you could dodge it.
Now, you see, this is where
Okay,
5th
so-
edition has the problem of not having separate AC for dodge. Because, you know, they had that in older editions, where you had a dodge score and an AC.
But Freaky, the children. Think of the children. Their minds are numb and cannot comprehend what the
Then
fuck
they
is
shouldn't
happening.
be fucking playing D&D.
Alright, so, Eleutheria, do you have your mask on?
No.
Okay.
On
Then
or
you
off?
have disadvantage. Do you have it off?
It is not on. It is off.
Okay. As it's gonna shoot right in direction, straight down the hallway, hitting you and Roland.
Oh God, Roland!
Hold on.
Oh God, me.
I need you to roll a dex save, please.
Let's see.
You do have advantage
Question,
because of the haste.
Oh, I do? Neat. I didn't know I
Yes.
was hasted too. I didn't know it was an AoE.
Yeah, his channel divinity.
I didn't know it was an AoE. That's pretty cool.
You
it's
can
cool.
cast the haste spell on a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus that you see within 20 feet of you.
Yeah.
So, Pythor, Medi, Selene, and the Eleutheria are all hasted.
Neat.
So, yeah, so you got a 17, and Roland got a 13. Let's see. Roland will fail. Let's see. Roland will take the full 32, and you will only take 16 damage.
Ah, shit! That was not.
As
That
you,
was Sasha for a moment there.
as Roland is like just, it grazes his chest. You can see the bones and like the muscle like coming from his chest. It is rough. You lose a few of your snakes.
That's not good.
How did she lose limbs? She rolled good.
Yeah, like, you have to remember the, like,
It's a
HP is
sphere of
measure-
annihilation.
Yeah, but HP is not all neat points.
Fair enough.
Because it, like, let's say this, I have 134 HP. If this happens 6 more times, you're gonna run out of things to, like, shave off me that are inconsequential.
Alright, yeah, fine. That's fair.
At least wait until I'm down to half HP before we start shaving things off.
But yeah, you feel like the ache of the pull of the sphere of annihilation. It feels like it's tearing you apart, but you're physically fine.
No, you have to remember HP is a matter of, like, it's a measure of how many times can I cheat death?
We have been through this. Let's keep going. Eleutheria.
Oh shit, this fucking issue door throws me off. Door's open, isn't it?
Yeah, yes. The one Selene
This
is next
door's
to is
open, this
not,
one
though.
isn't.
Open that door.
Okay. And that door is now open.
So wait, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35.
You are hasted, so
You
you,
do
have
have-
double
you are
movement.
hasted.
Oh, yep, 30, 35. And I've run out of space to move on this map.
It does go up 50 feet, so you could just say you're 15 feet up, and you could just be like
I could-
15, like 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, like stuff
Yeah.
like that.
dash action to the top. I'm out of item interactions.
Okay.
So I'm just at the top for now.
Okay. Estor Basilius. It is your turn. You are in the astral plane. Your arm is bleeding heavily.
I grab into my sack, my bag of holding, my apples, and I eat it.
Okay. You eat one of your apples. Roll 4d4 plus 4, please.
So 15.
15, yes.
I'm
You
guessing that
regain
healed.
15 HP.
And then
You do not regain your arm, but the bleeding
Yeah, I
does
know.
stop.
Okay, gamers, I took my action, so I think I'm gonna do that a couple more times because I'm not in good shape right now. So yeah, I end my turn.
You see an enormous fleshy-colored creature that
No.
reminds you of a Caco demon from
No.
Doom.
No, not
It has-
those are rare.
It has one eye and massive teeth, and there's 12 of them. It's weird. They're all dancing to this. They're all doing this weird dance where, like, they put their hands behind their head and then they hug themselves and then they shake their hips.
That's like seeing a crate dragon in Tatooine.
Anywho, which happens
Oh
in
my
every single
God.
game.
But you know they have to go for it. So.
All right, so Medi.
Oh god. No, following suit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then it's... Although I can't go literally further than Eleutheria.
Yeah.
And... You know what, just for good measure, you know what, why not? Turn around dodge action. There's not much else that can be done until we can actually get out. And I can't do that.
Okay.
So who here remembers the word?
I think you
I
have to be
do.
literally taught the word. The only one who knows the word is Estor.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is
Okay.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
Tia,
Oh,
it is your turn.
oh! I look over the side.
Is Oria still up there? Just out of curiosity.
Oria's dead.
Oria
no,
is
you guys
dead.
brought him
This is
back.
bot.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I missed that. Okay.
forgot about that.
Do I see anyone or anything?
Let's see. There are actually 3 different people up here.
Okay.
One.
Also, all
is-
of Estor's skeletons, right?
No, they're still on the.
Oh, they're still in the boat. Okay.
Yeah.
oh yeah, in the boat.
Let's see. Where is it? You see interestingly enough, you see a dragon. Their wings seem to be made of crystal. You see a woman, a very beautiful woman in a very fine outfit, very high quality, very beautiful outfit.
What is she doing off the
and
ship?
She's always been there.
And you see a very strange nymph, one who seems to be both there and not there. I don't like this art for Aurea.
It's really weird.
That doesn't look like a nymph. But did you commission?
No.
This is like from the module, isn't it?
No, I looked up the like the type of nymph Aurea is, and yeah, that's what I got. Which I forget what type of nymph.
I feel like this would be
Something like that.
bigger news if this is what these kind of...
There it is, a lampade. That's what they're called.
Oh, the lampad.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that name, I just think of like a pad that you would put under a literal lamp.
Yes.
Lamp pads.
The lantern bearers.
Literally.
Really? Yeah.
Hang on, let me do something.
There are various depictions.
There we go. That's better. Still not good, but better.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see those three people. You see that nymph, a dragon with wings made of crystal, and a very beautiful woman.
So, or not heroes? Was sent here for the heroes, and you're not.
The
I've been
nymph
sent to
will.
the wrong place.
The nymph will shake his head and say, "No. The heroes are down below in the cube. I can take you there."
Oh, all right. Yes. Taya, let's introduce myself. Hi.
Look, I am Oria. What is your name?
Taya. That's who I am.
Well, hello, Taya. And with that, that is the 6 seconds as he takes you over to the hatch, and on your turn next round, he will open it up for you. One second, please.
Oh.
Alright, do you want to do any actions on your turn? Do you want to do anything else, or?
No.
Okay. It is Pythor's turn. He really doesn't want to give this thing his back, if you know what I mean. So he's just gonna kind of like skirt around it a little bit. He's gonna keep like facing it, and he's also gonna get up to the top.
Roland just hanging in the back.
Roland. Let's see. What do he have? What is that one spell where you pop in and out of reality?
A blink.
Blind.
Blink, yes, that's what it is. That'd be a great spell right now.
It's in now the ethereal plane, though. This place might be warded against planar travel.
I went to the astral plane.
Fair enough. But I meant like into, so you might go to the ethereal plane and get stuck. Which might actually help him, because he could probably leave if that happens.
That's true.
Alright, so it is Roland's turn, and he's just gonna he is not hasted. So he's gonna need to use his full action to dash. He's not gonna be able to get up to the top.
Oh my god, that's a way you can get to the ethereal plane with a 3rd level spell. You find an area that's warded against planar travel, and you use blink, and you let the spell end while still in that area.
You'll come back though. Just
You
like
won't.
On top
You
of
can't go back in because it doesn't displace you to the nearest place. You simply cannot return.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy indeed. Sorry.
Yo.
Let's
I'm
see.
distracted.
You could just see like the momentary lore floating in front of Freaky's face for just a
Yeah.
brief flash.
A cog turns. A cog from yesterday. Finished turning.
Celine is just gonna be kind of a bitch, and she's just gonna shoot off another pyrotechnic like at the door down here. It just impacts the door and rattles it on its hinges.
Sweet.
And she says, "Fuck you," and she's just gonna run up to the top as well. Do her best to do that. All right. Tarask
Tarask time.
makes more noise. It's almost like a bell, kind of.
I posted a good idea of what it may sound like in the chat.
Oh yeah. Ah, Godzilla. I was about to say something incendiary, but anyways.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
Yeah, the Trask is like slamming against the side of the pit, like pissed off. It's making incredibly loud Godzilla noises. And interestingly enough, yeah, as I said, like it almost sounds like someone's hitting a bell every time that it's like a church bell every time that it hits the side. Let's see.
Like
Interestingly
change.
enough, the sphere is not going to chase you guys. It is instead going to head in this direction.
Oh. Oh. Well, we can't see it. We are far up at the top of the stairs. We can't see shit.
It's an effective method.
Alright, Eleutheria, it is your turn.
Let's see. So she doesn't remember the word.
No.
Has no reason to think it stopped chasing us. What's this door made of?
Iron.
Let's see. I believe that it is actually adamantine.
Adamantine, you say?
Give me a let me double check something. Let's see. Prism cube. Yes, it is adamantine.
Do I remember if it was like a thick vault door or?
It is a hatch.
But like, do I remember it being like? You see, I've taken those words for granted before, and then we're told it was 3 foot thick. How thick of a hatch?
I'd say about. Let's see. Given its description, I'd say about 2 feet thick, yes.
Ooh. Don't think I have a way to get through that. You know what? I got 25 strength. I would like to try and athletics check or something this door. I would like to try and bash the door down.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Make an athletics check.
Oh, okay. It wasn't an athletics check. I was backpedaling because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, athletics, pure strength, like whichever one you want to do.
We're gonna... Does Indomitable checks or only saves?
I think it's
I think it's only saves.
Only saves.
Let me double check something.
No, it's only saves.
Oh no.
Let me double check something.
I know. I knew this might happen, but Eleutheria doesn't know and would probably try this. So...
Watch it. Watch it.
I wanted to do a lucky on that, but I can only do it on other creatures if it's an attack.
Yeah.
Shame.
Is that part of an attack action, or is that an action?
That would be a to try and force open a door, I believe, is an action.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Okay. Estor, it is your turn.
I'm gonna eat another apple.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Much must.
I like the thought that he's just in like some kind of weird existential like almost like Silent Hill, Like he's just sitting on a cloud somewhere, just just frantically eating apples like Steve to try and stay alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Personally, all I was imagining was Esper like curled up, floating aimlessly, curled up in a fetal position, desperately stuffing these apples into his mouth, trying to stop him
Like he's
bleeding.
playing Skyrim or something.
Also, by the way, I'm trying to gain enough HP for me to like open the door safely, because in Esper's head, you guys can't escape without him, and I don't have enough HP right now, because if I remember correctly, that shit took like half of my HP when I did it.
Yeah, it was something like that.
So I'm probably gonna go to full first, if you guys don't mind.
I mean,
Okay.
we'll see if we mind in the coming rounds.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. It's like I
Medi.
can meta game and.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're not here.
Okay.
Medi, it is your turn. You just watched as Eleutheria attempted to force open the hatch, and it didn't even budge. Like most doors, you would see shake slightly, or like any kind of movement, nothing.
And yet, this one does not. So, Medi is just gonna look really briefly, make sure that like no more spears are showing up in the general vicinity. Turns
You
to
are on
Eleutheria.
you are on like a winding staircase. You can barely
Yeah.
see like 10 feet down.
Barely see 10 feet down, but if I can't immediately see it, it definitely doesn't exist. So I'm assuming we're fine.
Medi doesn't have object permanence. Understood.
Oh no.
Honestly, it sounds about right. It's one of those situations where it's like, it's like, oh no. Anyways, moving on. She's gonna stop, turn back to Eleutheria. Try that again. We'll try that again. I'll help. I will help action for Eleutheria if she wants to try and slam down this door again, because there's
Working
really
on
nothing
it.
else I can.
Like,
I am help actioning
yeah.
Eleutheria, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Working on it.
Taya. Aurea will tell you to cover your ears.
Right.
I would like to remind the
As-
class that the mask is not on right now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm behind you, so it's fine.
Let's see. And Aurea will pronounce the word. And let's see. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh shit!
Is he
He
dead again?
survived.
Oh.
Oh, he survived!
I was expecting you to say, it's exactly lethal!
Oh, he got a nat 20 on his saving throw, and I rolled single
Let's go.
digit damage.
He lived.
God
He
damn it.
lives to see another day.
Oh, that is hilarious. And
I
he
like
just
to
gets
imagine that the first time he does it, it's like it's oof. Okay, time to try again. And he's like, I got this now. He's done it a few times. He's been up and down the block.
And
The muscle memory's coming back.
yeah, Eleutheria, as you're about to as you're getting helped by Nick or by Medi, you're about to start pushing up on the hatch again when you hear that tick 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 as it starts to open by itself, and you see Aurea,
Oh no.
and
Oh.
he needs to make a saving throw.
Oh
God damn.
no.
Thankfully, with a
That's-
+1 to his con, he gets a 17. Oh no!
Etheria closes her eyes.
Imagine if he didn't. That'd be kind of hilarious.
If you got like a nat 1 and just turned to stone immediately.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fucking funny. Like off the table, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Just this really nice nymph that helps you out. And like he saves your
Big
life
sword
from a
of
sphere of
creation.
annihilation.
Dies
And
looking at Howland in the face.
And to show your gratitude, you just turn him into a fucking statue.
And also, this time
There
she
looked of
barely
panic on his face.
survived. She barely survived the word of creation, and then he immediately died when the fucking door opened.
Oh, you know, I learned something interesting about supernal.
Yes.
It turns out outer beings, like devils and stuff, can safely learn the words and easily learn the entire language. Yeah.
Neat.
Fun. Anyways.
But yeah. Let's see. But Tia, the door is now open. And
The
you
look of, like,
see.
horror on his face.
Oh, was Tia looking into the doorway
Oh,
when
It was,
opened?
yeah, absolutely.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Do it. Do it. Roll it. Roll it. What feat did you take, Taya?
Not the one that actually comes.
If it's not lucky, I don't want to hear it. Okay.
Oh, no!
She rolled a 79.
You got
It's
lucky.
not immediate. It's
God.
not immediate. She's not stoned.
That's a fail
No,
by
it's
5 or
if it's
more.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Good to make
What?
it. Hey, how you doing?
what?
Fail at 5 or more, creature is instantly petrified.
Yep,
We can
hey.
fix this.
Good to
We
be
can
here.
fix this.
What?
I
What is
forgot about that.
happening? She just got into the game. What's happening?
We can fix
Right.
this. We can fix
See you later.
this.
I mean,
Don't
I mean,
leave. We can
you
fix
know-
this.
you know what? I mean, we'll figure it out.
This is fixable.
She just wants to play.
This is fixable. She's
I
not
mean,
dead.
Oh,
She's
this
just stoned.
Yeah.
Celine
panic is
did,
so
if you guys remember, like the group did get a few de-petrify potions on
Yeah.
the Amazon island,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, who has that again?
Probably something.
probably
Or
so.
holding them in your hand when it got annihilated.
Oh.
Um.
Oh no.
Oh man, what a coincidence! I was holding the flare.
Oh, this entire bag of holding.
We've been around this block a few times. You gotta have it ready. The moment the mask comes off,
Okay.
sighs, pulls out potion.
I knew we had some
Oh.
way to fix this. That, like we're level 10 party.
I'm sorry,
we
Quacks.
had access somewhere.
It's
It's
fine.
okay. It's okay. We can fix it. She'll be okay.
Alright, so Pythor will make his way to the top of the thing. And
Oh, shit.
he looks at Taya. Oh, that's a shame. Doesn't know that you can unpetrify her.
Just
doesn't know
fucking
that you guys have the
swings
means
an
to.
arm at the statue to shatter it for funsies.
No, he's gonna like pick it up and start running.
Not,
he very gingerly
Not-
picks up the statue and
he,
starts running.
he picks up the looking statue, and instead of rescuing Aurea because she's in the fucking verge of death, he grabs a statue that he doesn't know the person of.
Oria is still standing, and he witnessed Tia turn to stone.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Oria's
And
still up.
in a friendly wave.
He can still.
The statue's
Roland.
waving with an awkward smile.
Roland is only about 20 feet up, so he does need to make the rest of his 30 feet of movement, and then he will also be out on the roof. Honestly, with all of her movement actions, Celine could completely circle this roof like a fucking baseball diamond if she wanted to
Fucking
right
hasted rogue.
now. Hasted rogue monk.
What a mess.
her movement speed is 100, so she can so she could like go from one corner to another, dash action one corner to another, haste bonus dash one corner to another, and then use her bonus action dash.
Yeah, she could lap the cube.
Oh man. Let's see.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Does he know Supernal? Or at least a few words of it. If he does, he should be fine.
I mean, Hexia was, near and the voice was booming.
That's true. Hexia was there too. At worst, she'd revert back to her dragon state.
Let's see. Alright, so Celine
Moderation.
is now on the roof. She is holding on to the chain, like pressing against the wall, like Alright. The Tarask. The entire cube shakes. Eleutheria.
I play the Godzilla noise every time the Tarask turn happens, William.
As you should. We need to get a music button here and just have it trigger every time the Tarask turn happens.
I tried to at first, but then I realized we didn't.
I need to get a
We'll figure-
soundboard.
Please do. Please put this Tarask sound on it. I'm begging you, man. Just for this.
Damn it. So, 5, 15, 20, 25, like here. That's all I got right now.
Alright.
Dodge action.
Estor.
I'm gonna eat another apple.
Okay. Can you stay there indefinitely, or is there a time limit?
No, I can stay there until I use my action to get back.
Would you like to find the curtain of vaporous color and enter the ethereal plane?
No.
Medi, what would you like to do?
Dip in immediately the moment I can, so 5, 10, 15,
Oh wait, on your
20,
side it would be the misty curtain. It's a shift
25.
curtain.
30, and she's gonna just stop in front of this, in front of this individual who's just been petrified and just look at it and goes, who?
Long story.
Okay. You know what, I will take that as an answer for now. How do we, and she kind of gestures up and down.
There is such an unsure, standing, facing the doorway with the glaive pointed at it, waiting for our wizard to get the fuck out before screaming, close it, close it, close it, but that hasn't happened yet, happening right now.
She looks at Eleutheria, who looks like a cat that's about to lose its mind. She looks at kind of everybody else and goes, maybe this can wait, and turns around to see when Estor.
You know those images of cats looking at cucumbers where they're facing it sideways with the the back completely arched? It's that.
Yeah, that's what I'm so glad that my mental image fit that perfectly. Anyways, we're watching this now.
Okay, is that your turn, Medi?
We'll very cautiously take an uncertain dodge action and follow suit.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and...
I assume this is where the door is. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, we're...
the door is right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, then... One moment. Eleutheria is braver than that. Should be here. Here. Got a body block for Pythor.
The job never stops.
Tia,
Dylan.
you are unfortunately stoned right now.
Sorry. We could fix this. Are you enjoying your first session? Hi, I'm Freaky Skull. I do this semi-regularly, but usually I kill the player.
Usually it's Ghost.
Oh, man,
Usually he
not bad.
deserves it.
I just got fucking back, and you guys already mocked me.
I didn't
No,
know
you-
you had. I didn't know you had left anywhere.
We were talking about how much of your character's blood I have on my hands. The Curse
Oh.
of Strahd incidents.
Can't.
Jesus Christ, Curse of Strahd.
19 character death.
That
What?
was so fucked.
It was 20 something.
Oh.
Most of them died more than once.
All I know is I killed like 6 of them.
Teal killed 6 of them.
You remember when I said I was a consequences DM? Yeah, that's
It was a
Consequences.
Curse of Strahd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barovius.
which he very much enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
By
Strahd.
and by he I mean Strahd. Strahd very
Oh,
much
Bad
enjoyed
Daddy.
that.
Because I suffered through that game.
Pythor will gently set the statue down and get his axe out, not sure of what to do. Roland, I believe this is the second turn, so at the end of his next turn, wait a minute. Wait, is this the second or the third turn that you guys have been hasted? This is the third turn.
Third round.
Okay, so so the haste will drop at the end of Roland's turn, and everyone who is hasted will unfortunately lose their action.
Isn't this the third round?
Yes, at the end of his turn.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't complete the third round, it just goes into... Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me double check. Searching times. Divinity lasts for 18. Oh, okay, so at the start of his next turn, it will end.
Yeah, I didn't know, like... Oh, so it's 2 rounds and some change, or... Because...
Oh no. It's okay. Yeah. So at the start of his next turn, it will end. As he will say, "All right, everyone's out. Brace yourselves. Magic's gonna stop."
What? Oh.
Just the
He's telling everyone
what?
to brace themselves for the haste effect.
Yeah, that was like a half canon one.
Yeah.
It's just like the way you worded it was weird. I was like, what? No,
I don't know.
that's a
I
Roland
figured
word.
that's how
Yeah,
Roland would word.
Oh yeah, no, that's a very comical. I'm not even gonna say Roland. That's a very comical.
That's a very
fire
comical
way.
thing. Just
Celine,
comical things.
after catching her breath, will come over to here. She'll dig around in her bag a little bit
That's
and
good.
pull out a potion. And she'll pour it onto Tia. Tia, as you unpetrify,
Someone's putting
please
blood on
describe your
lips.
character.
Yes. It's a narrate, a nymph. She is blue. She has flowing blue hair. She like sort of eyes, big eyes. She's dressed in looks that have like a mix of like vapor and mist coming off of them. And she has an amulet, Pyra, around her neck.
Let's hope it's an amulet of health, because we need a lot of HP.
Was Tea's mic dipping in now for anyone else?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, okay.
No, she's just real quiet. That's fine. Well,
So did you get most of that?
Yeah.
Do the whole thing.
Pro tip: if you're holding your mic right next to your mouth, aim it towards the corner of your mouth. That way, you don't like peak the mic on every P and S you do, and you still get the audio quality.
I think that was me. I think that was me that did that.
Did what?
What?
Did the peeking.
Well, no, I was talking about. I was given a pro tip to Auntie Lacroix.
Cheated.
Let's just say it really bad.
Auntie Lacroix.
Yeah, so she's all ocean blue hair, long, bound.
Okay, now you're just cutting in and out like every few seconds. Like
It could just be connection.
it could just be connection, yeah. Can we? I want to try switching the thing, but I don't have that power.
What? All of us just had in the secrets.
Well, that, but I was that might work. But I was thinking like switch the server location, but I don't know how to do that.
Huh.
I also very much doubt I have that power.
Yeah, I think only comical and box routes do. We're peasant squad. Welcome back.
Hello. Is this any better?
Infinitely
Yeah.
better.
Much better.
Yeah, much better.
Okay.
Whatever you did, it worked.
All right. Just fill some stuff. I'm not entirely sure what I did. Okay. So, she's narrated. Sea nymph. Sea blue skin, dark blue hair. Long, wavy down her back. Sort of silks with something somewhere between like vapor and mist coming off of her clothes. Amulet of Kyra around her neck, and some just little like jewelry, like bangles, and and she is covered in tattoos, up and down her body.
She worships.
It's sort of like in the style. Yes, it's like in the style of like of Greek vases, sort of those sort of scenes, and bands around her arms and her legs.
Interesting. Also, the art style's very Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Did you just say Legend of Zelda Skyrim Sword?
Skyward.
Skyward sword.
Towards the sky.
Yeah.
Watch
that
Zelda.
That game's about as terrible as Skyrim, so
It's not that terrible.
Man.
It's just meh.
I only like Legend, the Breath of the Wild one.
Yes, Ghost. You're a zoomer.
I've been thinking of getting that Game & Watch that just recently came out with the original Zelda on it. I really love that game. I don't remember if I've ever actually beaten the original Zelda.
Oh. I'd be partial to Twilight Princess Zelda games.
I've never played Twilight Princess.
It's good.
I wish I.
Twilight Princess is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
It
very
was on
good.
the GameCube, right?
And the Wii, yes.
Oh, and the Wii. Interesting.
Wii version supremacy. Not gonna lie.
No, I like
PC
GameCube
Master
version more.
Race.
Understandable.
I'm kidding.
You know, I respect it. I respect it.
I'm only joking. The only game I've played on PC is Fallout New Vegas, and
Here,
that
I'll
shit
say it.
crapped out on me so often.
I'll say it. PC Master Gaming Race, you filthy console peasants.
True. Also, in Bethesda games, the first thing you do when you get the game is not play the game. You mod it first for like an hour.
1 hour, fucking baby numbers.
Okay. It's just like text. It's not that much.
It's
video.
all right. So, yeah, Quacks. We tend to go on tangents very often.
Yeah. There's
Well,
a
no, you're-
reason why we have a suggested time frame of 3 to 4 hour games.
It-
Suggested
freaking
in very heavy quotation marks.
All right,
Previous one.
It is my turn.
Eleutheria, it is your turn.
Oh, I don't lose this turn?
No, it's at the start of Roland's turn. The thing goes down, and then everyone loses turn after he goes.
Well, regrettably, second verse same as the first. Still dodge actioning. Not sure what the
Okay.
fuck to do.
Okay. Astor, it is your
Hey
turn.
guys, pro tip: the fucking cube is shaking. You might want to get off of that. Also, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna grab an apple and eat it.
Okay. I grab some chips and eat it. God.
By the way, William, do I see anything in the distance in the astral plane? Why are you rolling? What was that?
You see an infinite landscape of celestial star-like geometry streaked with infinite seeming white plains and just an unbelievably indecipherable amount of just explosions of color and raw sensory data.
And also explosions.
And Astral Dreadnought.
Yeah. You see, it's basically just the Pocahontas, all the colors of the wind bit.
Yeah.
Even though I know for a fact that you don't know what that means.
You are currently
No.
in Acid Trip the Dimension.
I'm looking at images about the astral plane.
But yeah, well, you eat your apple. Medi, it is your turn again.
Oh yeah. All right. So a person came back out of the statue. She's gonna kind of lean back and go, "Hi."
Tia, you would probably be able to tell. The people who came out of here are pretty banged up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cat.
I'm
Only
not
two of
entirely
them are
sure what you're
uninjured.
doing here, but if you don't want to be here, I would leave much sooner than later if I were you.
Fucking cat.
She's
no,
gonna
I'm here to
turn
help.
back
Don't
to-
worry.
Oh, okay. Think we can do pleasantries afterwards, and we're turning back towards to face the hatch, pulling out the glaive.
Many
Glaive.
glaives.
Many glaives. Glaive, superior weapon.
They're
Anyway,
supposedly considered
is the-
barbaric weapons in this setting.
My name is Mike, and I'm here to help.
honestly, yeah. Okay, that's my
Taya,
turn.
Mm-hmm.
at the start of your turn, everyone hears as the opening begins to close once again.
Okay.
Hey, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing?
I would love to answer, but a wave of lethargy overtakes me.
Not yet.
It will by the time I get a chance to answer,
It will.
Fair enough.
considering how.
As Celine just says, I have no idea.
All right. Well, look pretty shitty. No offense. I'll give you a mask your wounds. Just give some hit points back. Anyone who needs it.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Go ahead and roll.
6.
God damn.
6 people. That
Nice.
feels.
Pythor. Yeah, he's able to accept the 20 cure wounds.
So this hits everyone, or
I believe so. How
Six
many
people.
people does Mass
Well, I
Cure Wounds pop?
6.
6. Okay.
Six people.
I do not need it.
You said
I technically
Yeah.
have
people
taken.
didn't need it.
Mass Cure Wounds can hit up to 6 people, and they all regain it. So
that is enough to hit everyone who's injured, including Oria.
yes. I think that's enough to hit everyone here. Period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
Nope.
Hexia and
Everyone.
so on are still
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
They're
Actually,
fine.
the word didn't. Hexia got hit by the word, didn't she?
She did not. She was away from you guys because Eleutheria.
Okay, so there is not a dragon here. There are not 2 dragons here.
No.
There's only one.
She doesn't particularly enjoy being close to Eleutheria.
Yeah.
So she
Understandable.
kind of
I
stayed
wonder-
away from Eleutheria.
I wonder why, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's you're gonna have to trust me as your GM. There's reasons for that.
Yeah.
She doesn't particularly like Eleutheria.
You know, just maybe. Just maybe. Maybe
You
it's
know.
personal preference. Maybe it's something else. Who knows?
But yeah, Taya.
And then making
that is
sure
your-
not to look at. Yeah, making sure not to look at Eleutheria. I'll turn towards that.
You traumatized
Everyone
me.
else.
Gotta assert dominance early on.
That's terrible.
Just T-posed out of there.
Alrighty then. So, it is Pythor's turn. He, again, isn't sure what to do. So he's also just gonna defend the, aim his weapon at the hatch. Roland. Now everyone has their wave of lethargy.
Lethargy. It's a word.
Celine doesn't get a turn. Let's see. Let's see whatever's going on there.
Oh wait, did the thing have
You-
a turn?
The Tarrasque. And you're playing the noise.
I was playing the noise, yeah.
Eleutheria, you unfortunately do not get a turn as the
Yeah, the third
Haste stuff happens. Estor Basilius.
Oh man, that apple will really do be looking nice right now.
He's so hungry. Those were for
He's
everybody.
a hungry boy. He's a
I have
hungry
2
boy.
more apples.
Those were for everybody.
For everybody.
To be fair, I think Celine has 2 of them as well.
William.
They were for everybody. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
a-
go ahead and let's see, do that.
Oh, we're good? I thought the fucking cube was gonna open.
No.
Okay.
It just sounds like the prisoner is really pissed off. So, how many more apples does Estor eat?
Funny enough, that was the last one. I'm 5 away from my max HP.
Okay. So after about 10-15 seconds of the end of combat, or after about 30 seconds after the door closes, you guys will just hear as Estor Basilius or Estor Phobos just simply reappears.
Like
Just-
here or in the cube?
Oof.
There we go.
Oh, that's
On top.
right.
What happened to
Yeah.
your arm? Betty couldn't
Oh.
see what happened to actually happen to Estor because she was around the corner.
Taya, this guy just appears in front of you, and he's missing an arm.
How did you guys get out? I thought you needed me to open the door. That's why I healed myself first to speak the word.
Oria was opening the door because apparently there's another lady here. Do you know her?
No, by the way, is
Sorry,
Oria
what's your
alive?
name?
It just looks around if Oria's alive.
Taya,
Look,
it's alright.
ma'am, I really, okay, thank you. I really don't like calling people not by their names. Do you know Taya?
I didn't. In my brief space, in my brief time in the astral plane, I didn't, or in my life ever, I've never heard of Tia. I've never heard of Tia.
Okay.
I feel like I can
Also,
still move
can
my
you?
left.
What exactly happened here? Why are you missing an arm?
The orb took it. It tombs
The
all
orb
things.
stole your arm.
It's in the orb. It's an orb of steel.
Well, I'm
No,
gonna,
that's
I'm gonna call it the orb of void.
You said your name is
Does anybody
Taya,
here
right?
know how to fix arms?
Yeah. By the way, Taya,
Miss
are you a
Taya,
friend? Are you a friend of Oria? Did you just get here?
Hello. I just met Oria. I don't know if we call each other friends yet. I was sent here by Queen Vals and Lady Kyra to assist in any way you need. Are you that new?
Oh.
Can
The
you
arm
fix
thing is new,
arms?
apparently. I know
Yeah,
not
very,
more than it's
very new.
already
Do you
been
have?
fixed.
Oh,
Not
oh, that's a shame. Sorry, Estor. Betty will
out
give
of
him a
my
pat. Kind of
grasp.
gives him a pat on the shoulder and goes to sit
Yeah.
down because, oof, we're feeling tired.
Also, and not only is his arm gone, you see like a hole inside of his in his chest, like area, and it's like ghostly.
Yeah, there is about a 6-inch wide hole just completely through his chest, filled with a noxious green smoke.
Is that new as well, or
No,
old?
that's pretty normal. That's old. I think.
You'd also see a about half-inch wide, 4 or 5-inch tall gap in Eleutheria's chest as well.
Eutheria's. It's
I'm
not like
looking
a
at
gap in
Eleutheria.
the chest. It's
I'm not looking at Eleutheria.
It's more.
Yeah, everybody's missing something.
Eutheria's not missing
I'm-
something. It's who here's played Dragon's Dogma.
No, but I'm missing my mother also.
Okay. There's a dull orange-yellow glow that seems to shine through, like, her clothing. That is in the shape of some sort of almost diamond-like... The sort of, like, diamond-like shape, like, right over the heart.
People's chests do be really funky here.
Remember at the end of Hercules when it
Right.
started glowing that weird gold-orange color? That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so, your Queen Vows sent you here? What for? Are you good?
What did you say? Are you a druid?
Are you good?
No.
She's saying this to Taya.
Yes. I start like flexing fingers. I think I'm alright. It was a little embarrassing.
My apologies. This really isn't this isn't any way to meet a new face, admittedly.
Oh, it's alright. We just got off to a bit of a rocky start.
Just a tad.
Still having not once turned to the group, and eyes now turn to the coastline and everything beyond the cube. Hate to break up this chat, but Lutheria is coming. We need to be ready.
Wait, why is Lutheria coming?
just-
I
I mean,
did you
actually,
wake
that is
the,
perhaps.
Did you wake
Well,
the beast?
You can hear it.
uh,
The whole
Yeah,
cube is
Yeah.
Oh
the
right.
cube is shaking, and you can hear.
We
like
are
the
yelling
sounds.
this conversation.
yeah, I
Yeah,
just,
basically.
Yeah. Let's get out. Shit.
well, no, we need her to come to us, or we're never going to find her.
No, I mean, I worry that, in order to release the prisoner, the cube must open. And if it does open while we're on top of it,
The Oreo will shake his head and say, "No. You did not release the prisoner. You simply awoke it. If it was released, then I'm not sure what we would be able to do about it."
oh, that's good.
We woke it up, and that was enough, it seems.
Spam chill touch at it while the Sphere of Annihilation does her job for us.
In either case, oh, God, I feel shitty.
I can't manipulate I can't use my strings because my hand is gone.
Oh.
Oh,
no, no hands. No hands to catch, and no hands to throw, as a matter of fact.
That sphere had a grumbly in its tumbly that only hands could satisfy.
My,
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm an old man with ancient references.
Excuse me. Yeah, no.
Well, alright, so, considering
Taya.
how long we've been sitting here talking, one quick question.
Yes.
Considering how long would you say that we would have spent discussing things here?
About 30
Not
seconds.
terribly long, but okay, alright.
You've been on top of the cube for maybe a minute and 15 seconds total, like from exiting the hatch to now.
Okay.
Taya, now that you look around, you can see it's strange. This place seems to be some sort of weird mix between a cave and something.
An
You
ocean.
can see massive pillars, seemingly holding up the sky. You can see the various constellations. You can see. Okay, that's fine, Nick. You can see the water is gray and choppy. There's a very faint scent of something unidentifiable in the air. And you can tell that everything just seems off.
It's new car smell.
Why is that funny?
Oria, is Lutheria affected by the sea? What the fuck is it called? What's it called? The Nether Sea. Or I don't know.
If she was, it was a long time ago.
No, I mean, can she be affected?
After your third dip, the effect is permanent. And I do not believe that you can be affected after that.
Okay. Well, we don't know that she's gone there for the... Or, Celine, has she?
Celine will just kind of shrug her shoulders.
It's just one so thing that maybe we could use. But I would have to make her drink it. I think we should get to the ship and, use my troops finally. Maybe help attack Lutheria?
Perhaps. We didn't
Okie
really
doke.
think this through properly.
No, I did not think you would wake the Trask yet.
More along the
Not
lines of...
Trask, the monster, the prisoner.
More along the lines of it was more costly to do that than I expected. Need to do something about Pythor. Roland's not in good condition. Either. Medi's still trained.
And you're missing an arm, Astor.
Sorry, what exactly is wrong with all these people?
Oh, we're
Constructs.
heroes of the
Oh.
what people? Yeah. Us? Oh yeah, we're heroes of the prophecy. We've been in this adventuring business for a while. These things happen.
I'm aware of that, yes.
I believe she was referring to
I mean,
a construct.
there could be something I could help with, perhaps.
Ah, the construct.
Part of themselves were ripped away by... If that makes sense. Some of their very life removed.
Wait, what constructs are we talking about?
Their HP maximum has been reduced.
What constructs are we talking about?
The clay golems.
Oh. How did she know about the clay golems?
She knows that the
She didn't. She
constructs
asked like,
ripped
"Hey,
the
what?"
life out of
She asked like, "What's wrong with you guys?"
them. Yeah. I
Yes.
specifically worded that in the most
What was-
Eleutheria way I could, which is it ripped some of the life out of them. It stole away some of them.
Yeah.
Did we? Okay. Did we bring like the golems up to here? Or did that actually?
No.
Okay. That's just the mapping. But gamers. Yeah. Let's get to gaming. Back down to the ship.
Forgot the bust.
Who's
Yeah.
the worst off among you all? I can attempt something.
She just turns.
How the fuck did we get up here again?
You either climbed or flew or something. Like Hexia definitely flew a few of you up there. Some of you climbed.
I can fly.
Celine's just gonna bamf down there.
There just breaks out
good.
this nice brass
Also,
whistle.
who's the worst out among us?
Either Roland or Pythor. Plus
Oh.
our
I would
wizard's
say
missing
red,
arm.
but that's McCarthyism. Roland is 49 out of 86. Celine and Medi are completely untouched.
No, that is a lie. I still have reduced max. My maximum was originally...
I actually
it was-
forgot to heal Roland, so he's actually at 69 out of 86.
Kinky.
I am at 88, and I should be at least. I think it was at least. I'm trying to think on how many points I took from that. I can't remember, but I am not at
Did
max.
you not write down your max?
I did, and then it got changed. And then
did
I
you
wrote
not
it
write
down
down your
somewhere here.
original max?
I did. It's somewhere here. I just have to find it. It's been a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hunting for that. Hold on.
I'm still
Alright,
at a
so
nice 134 out of 134.
Celine is at 109 is at 98 out of 98.
I'm gonna take my
96
medicine.
out of 96.
I'm gonna take my medicine and grab some snacks real quick, BRB.
as Celine is just looking at Estor, and she's just looking at everyone else. Should we do something about that?
Not much we can do.
Should we ask for it back?
There's just this long fucking stare. Luckily, through the mask from Eleutheria.
What?
Alright, everyone. We need to get back to the ship. No more of this.
Alright.
I like to think all of the gladiators that Ghost owns, I say owns, all have, like, Monty Python joke names. Like Big Stickus and Incontinentia and Naughtius Maximus. Naughtius, sir.
You're not appearing in the campaign.
Sorry?
Sir, not appearing in this campaign.
Sir not appearing. Sir not appearing in this campaign, of course. That's a good one. That's a good one. But
Let's
does
see.
Mr. Creosote come in?
Yeah, I should be at 104, but you know, it's not that bad. But, you know, not optimal.
God, the gray of the animatine breastplate clashes with the fucking red and gold color scheme so fucking hard.
Alright, so, as you guys are heading down in your various ways.
Blows the brass
How-
whistle, the owl, the giant mechanical owl swoops down, carries me off like the fucking hawk from Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, basically.
I'm the pursuer, motherfucker.
Esther asks, can you carry him?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Can someone carry me?
I'm missing an arm. Please help me. But yes. So you guys each make your way down in your own individual way.
The owl comes and picks you up.
Okay.
And after that, all there is really to do is wait.
Thank you.
Alright. Everybody, we need to be in battle positions. Everyone who can hold a weapon, have one out. We need to do something to fix this lot. Point just gesturing at everyone else who's still fucked up.
Yeah, I laugh at the hand thing.
Just laughing and crying. Laughing, but tears stream down the face.
It's his way of coping.
Copium. Copium. Nurse! Nurse! I need more copium, nurse! It's okay, I can cast magic with one hand, nurse!
Alright.
William, can I roll for opium?
Right.
Opium.
You don't have
Oh.
opium.
That
Celine
is kind
has
of
a
shame, though.
Celine has a bottle of that chimera milk.
Oh, that'll be fun.
No.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see.
I
Now
forgot
that
about
you're
that.
flesh and now that you're flesh and blood, you suddenly don't want to drink it, do you?
Also, I thought we killed all of them. How did you get the milk?
Took it from the body.
Okay. You milk a dead body.
Yes.
That's quite.
I mean, it doesn't suddenly turn into a mummy when, like a. Anyways.
I roll a d20 to see how effectively I D&D. Oh no. There's something so meta about that, rolling a dice to see how well I roll dice. In D&D.
Honestly.
With proficiency.
Honestly.
So Orion, how long do you think Lutheria can come? Will come to us?
He will simply shrug his shoulders and say, "There's no real way of knowing."
Freaky's
Could. Sorry?
It could probably... Sorry, Freaky?
I was so tempted to make a dirty joke, because she's on, like, the pleasure barge. Like, how long will it take her to come see what happened? Well, approximately how long it takes her to come, probably.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Gotta throw
That's
the
pretty
horse
good.
off first. It's important.
It depends on where she is in the Nether Sea now. If she's on the opposite side, it could be days. If she's simply behind that pillar over there, it could be hours.
Okay,
That
gamer.
is...
Can we short rest?
Sorry?
Can we short rest?
Yes.
Yes. Although I don't think that's really fixing anything for me.
I get my
No,
spell
the
slot.
clay golem health ability lasts until removed by greater restoration or other comparable magics.
Yeah, so...
Yep.
So even a long rest doesn't heal that.
Please
me-
note, we do have, like, 4 gods, and...
I was about to ask Kyra. Hey, where the fuck is Kyra?
we might have someone who could help.
I can do one of you.
I mean, look, I haven't been completely up to myself, and if they're expecting me to stand in front of them and take hits, I do not feel up to it right now, and she's just gonna slump on the ground.
Here, I'll lift you up and I'll sort of a mist will descend over you. And I'll cast Greater Restoration.
Do you have the spell component?
I do.
Okay. How many do you have? 1,000 gold piece. No, 100 gold piece.
No, it's 100.
100 gold piece.
Imagine 1,000.
Diamond dust worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh, that's much more.
I got.
Why did I think it was 1,000?
I don't know, I did
Uh,
too.
Oh, it's because of the 5th level raised dead is 1,000.
It's 500 gold.
Oh, is it?
It's a 500 gold. It's a 500 gold diamond. So I have 400 gold of diamond dust.
Okay. Yeah, and you will cure many of her affliction.
Affliction.
Affliction. She stands up. How tall is Taya? Important
About
question.
5'2". Yeah, pretty sure about 5'2".
She stands up. Just kind of. Medi stands at like 5'10", so just immediately stands up, 2 big hands on both shoulders, and just, thank you. I could not stand that. That was the worst several hours I think of my entire life, and that's saying a lot.
Oh, I'm happy I could be of help. Do that for a little while.
Can you? How good are you with weapons?
Not as good. I can attempt to stab.
An attempt is better than nothing.
I've got other sorts of magic I can use in place of that.
Oh, wonderful.
Think you could assist Pythor here?
Pythor will like wave
Yeah.
his hand and say, no, I will be useless in the coming fight, as you will be on
Oh, that is
Lutheria's
true.
pleasure barge. I cannot join you in that fight, so simply leave me and heal Roland. No, wait, no, not
Oh,
Roland.
yes, Pythor, from your combat experience with her, I assume in the past, in the previous Great War, what chances do we have against her?
He just kind of looks at you and seems to think about it.
Can she fly at all?
Yes.
Amazing.
I would say that probably not a very... Your chances are probably somewhat slim.
We only need to break her.
What?
Sorry,
Alright.
we just need to break that so she can't do anything with it. That's the goal of this. We aren't here to murder her, probably yet, but we just need to break it. And when it's broken, that should be enough. Now, if death does come, I mean, it almost definitely will come out of that at probably some point. That doesn't matter. Not nearly as much as just destroying the scythe.
Pythor,
At least not right now.
Yes.
do you know if she can turn into mist or teleport or anything like that?
I missed no. I have seen her cast various spells though. She is able to. There is a spell, some spells she can cast as many times as she desires. Hideous laughter, pass without trace, dream, blight, all of which she can cast at will.
That's what
She
I'm
has,
hearing.
I'm sorry?
Oh, continue.
She also has a ability that any living creature within a certain distance of her, she can flood with undead energies.
Am I technically undead?
Concerning.
No.
Okay.
So what I'm hearing, we can use standard procedure for dealing with spellcasters. We get a sack, put it over her head, wrestle her to the ground, beat her while she's pinned. Same as any other.
Good luck with that.
Think she could fight me off?
Well, she has about... I've fought her a few times, and she's almost, if not as strong as...
Annoying. Damn it.
How big is she? From just like I'm
Five,
pretty sure Estor. I'm pretty sure Estor knows how big the Titans are. They're like human size, right?
No.
Oh, she's big.
Oh.
Okay.
She
Oh,
is
she's
a
big?
huge creature.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. We're
Lady
fighting a
Dim-
Dark Souls boss here. Okay.
Lady Dimitrescu moment.
No, that's a large creature.
No, Lady Dimitrescu is like right on the cusp of between upper, medium, and large.
Yeah, we're fighting like
Yeah, this
second phase Ornstein here.
this is if Lady Dimitrescu was standing on Lady Dimitrescu's shoulder, and then there was another guy on top of her shoulder.
Yeah, we're like fighting Smog here.
Eh.
Small.
No.
Okay.
Smoff.
Any other ideas?
Smooth. Slim lamber ding dong. Anyways.
Well,
Well, you might be able to make some kind of deal with her. After all, she was willing to make the deal in the first. She was willing to sign the oath of peace in the first place.
I think we're far past that.
I feel as though this
And
would all
our
just
group-
play out again if we did that.
Us and our group are out of favor.
I
so
need either for her to stop whatever magical thing she's planning, or I need that scythe to break.
Guys, what if I use
I've
the
asked
luck
very
dice?
little. Yeah.
do it.
Wait.
Yeah.
What if I wish for
Yeah.
her to
I
be
have
size small?
Okay. Oh, like for the price to be in your hand or
So
Wait,
we
I
can
love
bully
that.
her.
Okay.
Just kidding, kick her around. Hike. You
Yeah.
kick her around like a football.
Like, if we wish for something like we wish for the scythe, or we wish for her to like lose half her HP or something, it's gonna backfire. But if we wish for her to become like size small or medium, that might just work.
I mean, it might.
And then we can
There are-
use the anti-wizard technique.
And if the scythe is like a huge, when she, goes down.
It might resize with her. It depends on how.
Well, no. Again,
No,
it doesn't.
we'll
It doesn't necessarily matter. Either she needs to agree to stop whatever she's doing here, or we break it so that it stops. I've asked for. You know what? To be honest, I've done some stuff, but this is something that I will not compromise on.
No, we need to kill her. She's going to immediately wage a war with Sidon to Thalia, to our land, when the oath of
Well,
peace
yes.
is over.
I should
And,
probably have said this sooner, and I'm going to say it bluntly. I'm going to carve out her heart with this glaive. I don't care what all of you want.
I won't.
And I don't think
for-
anybody has an issue with that.
Yeah, I won't for really any of us.
Celine
to-
looks conflicted.
Who took Nikolai? Technically, the thing. Also, that
Well-
name, unfortunate. Unfortunate oversight from Freaky's point of view, but it's working out in the end.
Well,
Honestly,
you'll be the only Lutheria if we kill her.
Well,
Also,
yeah, that is true. There
gamers,
can only be one.
translates to liberator.
Can Esther go fucking find Kyra or some shit? Like, can she? Oh wait, no. Just ask the Pythor. Pythor, can Kyra? She turned the inside of the top of the volcano into like grassland before. Can she regenerate my arm?
He will.
She can give you a tentacle for an arm.
He'll kind of.
I mean, that could go one of two ways, honestly.
He'll open his mouth to say something. He'll close it and seemingly think to himself. I can see about asking her, but
She might have trouble getting here. She had trouble sending me.
No, Kyra. Not Valis.
That's Gallus. You met Kyra.
Kyra had trouble sending me, which is why she had to.
No, that was Valis. That's right.
Yeah, Kyra's
no,
not.
Kyra was there as well.
Oh!
Kyra originally tried to send me.
Wait, she's in Astoria? I thought she met Tate.
We were
Tia
actually in
on top of
Metros.
you. Yeah, I thought she
We were-
met Tia and like the metal on top of the cube when she was smiling. Remember?
That was Hexia.
Oh, that's crazy.
That was her. I saw that was like the last thing I saw before I appeared on the cube.
Okay. Because I thought Kyra was on the ship, but
Fucking bitch.
okay. So you were in
She-
Mitros specifically.
Kyra can bounce around if you do.
Yeah, but we don't know if you could do it like from here. That was the point. But okay, you were in Mitros with
I was in Mitros. I was around. Kyra tried to send me. It didn't work, so she had to join with Queen Valis and send me here. I don't know if sending herself would be simpler for her, but I know they had trouble getting me here.
some goddess of party tricks.
I love Kyra. I fucking hate that bitch.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if she does say, "Oh yeah, I can restore your arm," and you get like just a fucking bouquet of tentacles coming out of there instead. It doesn't work as a proper like human hand, but it does give you advantage on grapples, and it's silly.
Why would I want to grapple?
I don't know.
No, it's not a bouquet of tentacles. It's a hand made of other hands.
Yes, you've got little hands on the end of your hand, on your fingers.
On the end of your fingers, yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's horrifying.
Okay, I'm good.
But let's see. Yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
Boys, should we chance it and take a long rest? Because, if she does, wake us, then, at least, yeah.
I mean, Uthera is currently putting the ship into high alert, telling everyone, if you sleep in shifts, battle stations at the ready, weapons at your side at all times.
Yeah, we'll sleep on shifts, but, we prioritize, the heroes of the prophecy.
I mean, depending on... Have any outside of you and any potential spell slots, has anybody else wasted something significant enough that they would need a long rest for?
My luck blade charge.
Oh, that is true.
The one that lets me...
That.
Not the wishes, the one that I get once per dawn. It lets me just say, fuck it, reroll that dice.
Okay.
Cool.
Which I guess would be handy.
Yeah. She's got legendary resist. The luck blade is spent. A charge of indomitable. 3 wishes. Action surge will come back in an hour. Second wind
there's Roland's spell slots and his channel divinity. And let's see, Celine has at full health.
I'm fine.
Got almost nothing left. Gone.
Okay, so I think maybe if then just our spellcasters maybe and Celine, because you know what? I will just stay up because I don't really need. I'm missing nothing after that greater restoration. I'm fine.
Did you have to heal again to get back to your max HP?
Max, yeah, I guess probably.
Maybe a short rest.
Yes, he would need to heal. He would need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a fighter. Short rest.
Yeah.
Short rest class. The problem is you're Echo Knight fighter, so half your stuff is long rest.
That is true, but I really haven't. I don't think I've used anything really.
Okay.
No. Well, no, I've used 2 of my Unleash No, I've only used 1. I only used 1. I used 1 Unleash incarnation. I have 3. I can do that 3 more times, though. It's just everything else that I can really do with this is all just linked to my bonus action. And again, manifesting the echo isn't a limited resource. So, it's not... I haven't used my second wind, or my action surge, or my indomitable, so...
Fair enough. Also, I found what Cairo will do to you. It's a shit posting.
Wait, I have to look now.
Oh.
Why did I see Mr. Hand stuff here?
Wait, I love that. Wait, no. Kyra, do that.
Oh.
Kyra, do that. Do that.
There it is.
That's hilarious.
He's got hands on his fingers.
Anyways.
But Mr. Hands is a different
I am,
story.
but since we're short
Yes,
resting,
Mr. Hands.
regardless, I am using... You know what? We gonna...
Can I
Oh,
still use
yes.
thematic components while I'm holding the staff?
No.
That's crazy. So I have to actively
Do you
point
have
it out.
Warcaster?
No.
I'll use... Yeah, fuck it. We'll do one more. Oh! Okay, cool. Sick.
Worth it.
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
So, then he can't cast spells that require material components.
This spell his staff counts as a
But he
arcane
can't.
focus.
He can't hold it and use somatic components.
I think I have a separate, what is it? Spell focus?
No, but like you need to be holding the material component in one hand and performing somatic components with the other.
Oh, that's actually true.
As long as
So
it's,
you're fucked, Ghost.
As long as I could use my arcane focus, it's fine.
Basically, you can do one or the other, but not both at the same time.
I mean, as long as I can...
but it's just as long as he's holding the material component, right? In some form.
He
Does it
pops
have
the
to be in your
material
hand?
component in his mouth, and then
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking, actually.
But then
That's what I'm thinking.
verbal out of the
Then he can't use verbal.
I
He holds it under
mean,
his...
if you were... All I'm saying is if you were good enough, you probably could. Would it require probably an extra check? Yeah. But could it work in theory? Absolutely.
What qualifies as holding a material component? If you have it in your
Yeah.
pants.
Before I go to sleep, can I sending spell Kyra and say, I lost my hand in the cube. Please regenerate it. Come here immediately.
Help.
You have it like...
Sorry, I lost my arm in the cube. Oh. Fighting Lutheria.
Imagine you only say hand, so you only get like a hand on the stump of your arm.
No, I'm gonna say...
Do the spell stuff.
there's like this tiny little baby hand just sticking out of the stump.
They call him
Like
Baby
that.
Hand.
I'm gonna say, we're fighting
Baby Hand.
We're gonna fight Lutheria. I lost my arm. Can you come here and fix it?
Let's see.
It's too bad Mr. Kret's not here. We can cut an arm off of one of the less needed crew and reanimate it into a zombie arm to stitch onto you.
I mean,
Let's see. As you send
Aesthetically,
that,
it might not be too bad.
You did it.
as you do that sending spell, you'll hear a voice behind you.
I hate her. I hate her so much.
I love her. She's fun.
I am very sorry to hear that. There is
on the phone.
There is something I can do, yes. And she will hesitate a bit at first.
Fuck her.
Before she will go over to you. And she will very gently place her hand on your arm. The arm that was cut off. Like on your bicep where it's just gone. She will sigh a little bit.
A bouquet of flowers explodes out of the stump. You're disappointed, but then they fall away and your arm is there.
That falls away. Acceptables.
William gets mad at me because that's exactly what he was planning, and I accidentally ruined it.
Not exactly.
I'm not like other girls. I have baby arm.
Not a girl.
Arm. Oh.
It shouldn't be this funny.
In shitposting, there it is.
I have headache and my body temperature is going up.
I have sneakers.
What are baby tentacles?
Anyways,
That, but it's baby hand art.
we're so mean to ghosts.
It's not even like the hands of a baby. It's entire.
It's not you, buddy. It's
babies.
us.
Oh god.
Anyways, so
Gamers, I can barely breathe. Don't make me laugh.
Too bad.
My body temperature is rising.
Kyra will place her hand on your arm, and she will sigh a little bit before you see as she grabs one of the many scrolls on her in the little backpack she has. She will wrap it around the stump, and then you see as there is a bit of a flash of light, and the scroll, which once was a play or a opera that she was writing, will turn into an arm. But it's not flesh and blood. It is
cool.
almost
Paper
like
arm?
paper mache.
You have Conan arms.
Paper mache arm.
Oh my god, I'm Conan. Can I
Like a
animate
permanent cast.
objects? Can I animate objects, some of the papers, to turn them into paper drills?
You're like, Conan? What?
Yeah, Conan.
Yeah. The
Conan
paper
O'Brien?
drill part, though.
Uh,
Oh my fucking god.
Conan, the blue-haired origami ninja
Yeah.
of the mist.
I was gonna say Arnold Schwarzenegger next. But to answer your question, no.
That's crazy.
As it is a part of your arm, and as you turn it around, you see like the various symbols on your arm, like the clefts and the breaks and everything. And just looking at them, you can hear the song in your head.
Forever.
I hate.
It's
Is it good?
beautiful. It's immaculate. It's a piece of genuine art. As you look away, song is no longer playing.
Oh. Look at it.
It is playing a different part, almost where once it was a very steady waltz. Now it is a overture. It's large, bombastic, very heavy on the drums as well.
Do I get a buff like war music? Buff?
Unfortunately, not.
You gain a +1 to culture.
You don't want culture. That's how you get bacteria.
Well, too bad. That's what he's dealing with.
I'm gonna ask Kyra, like, am I the only one who could hear that, or does anyone else, you know?
As you look to Kyra, she looks noticeably tired. As she has gained a point of
Oh.
As she will simply tell you, anyone who is a creator can hear it.
Right. And I definitely have
As
to...
much as some people might not like them, you are an artist. Your puppets are your art. And therefore, you can hear the music. I would not have been able to even do this were this not the case.
Oh, that's very good. I'm glad I'm glad something came out of me making those puppets. Astrophobos canonically has the flu.
Is anyone else kind of here? I mean, this place is probably cold and clammy and damp and horrible non-stop, to be fair.
Oh, without a doubt. Very clammy.
This is probably the most comfortable Medi's been with an environment outside of the tower. So
out of the perpetually raining
grandmother's house.
Yeah. She was just like, wow, it's just like home, and everybody else is catching the flu.
Now, here's the very fun question: Does Medi know how to use hag items?
You know what?
Like gray staff.
I'm not
touchstones, hag eyes.
That's a good question, actually. William, what's your opinion on that? Because
they would probably have instructed you on the use of one or there would be a few that they would have most likely kept to themselves.
It'd probably be like,
okay.
The soul bag, they wouldn't want you trapping them, so they wouldn't.
Understandable.
Do that. The hag's eye, most definitely. Broom of flying, most definitely.
The gray staff broom of flying is something anyone can use.
So, good question. Can we get the Oracle to scry on maybe Kyra or someone else on the pleasure pleasure boat?
Kyra's not on the pleasure boat.
Oh, not Kyra, fucking Lutheria.
Lutheria's right here.
Well, I said Lutheria. She got it.
Alright, let's see. Versi the Oracle. Does she have scry?
I'm gonna fucking
She
piss on your bed. Okay.
Jeez, man.
Her save DC is 18, so she will attempt to scry on Lutheria.
You can choose a location
or maybe
such as Lutheria's pleasure yacht.
If you have seen it before.
Fuck.
Okay. Also, it's like the familiarity thing, right?
Yeah.
Like it depends. Okay, so never mind. I was gonna say like maybe Celine knows someone in the pleasure boat that we could say to the Oracle, but that will lower the DC.
So it'd be a +5 to the saving throw. if it's only heard of, unless she's met.
No, she's most certainly met Lutheria.
Oh, so
Lutheria is her aunt.
Oh, that makes her very familiar. So it's like a +2 or a -2 or something, isn't it?
Let's see.
I could attempt divination to see when they might arrive.
Familiar, you know the target well, -5.
You could divination and ask Lutheria, yo, where you at?
Divination.
Yo,
New phone, who dis?
Cast contact other plane. Just barely make the save against madness.
Alright, so it is a wisdom saving throw. Lutheria does have advantage because of spell magic resistance.
Of course you do.
That is with a -5, that is a 23.
Of course it is.
That's crazy. Can we do it again?
She does have it for 3 times a day. She can use it 3 times a day. So
Oh shit!
Lutheria is immune to the effect for 24 hours because she made the save.
Gamers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So someone else in the pleasure boat that Celine or the Oracle might know.
Anyone else here, Scribe?
To be fair, Celine actually
energy
might know
for
a
it.
few of the people on the boat. Yeah,
I can.
most of the people she knows would be long dead at this point.
She knows the war-forged grape-feeding boy who's been feeding grapes to Lutheria while she lounges on her chair for the last 600 years.
No, don't you remember? Clunky was the first Warforged ever in the setting.
I can.
He's warforged in race, not in creation. He's actually an animate stone statue or bronze statue. I don't know.
But anywho,
It's an animate art.
let's see.
Cast
I will
divination.
say that this
Possibly
will
get a
take
time frame.
long enough to the point where you guys will get a long rest.
Oh shit!
Let's
Yo,
go.
sick.
gamers.
Nice.
We have everything plus my arm. Let's go.
Okay, so prepare spells carefully. We need a plan.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a plan?
Okay.
Celine
I'm gonna
has
have-
all the spells.
look, I mean,
Do we?
don't you have that? Don't you have that sword that allows you to make a wish?
3, and I was considering using it, yes.
Honestly, I feel like that this would not be a waste of that, depending on what exactly you're thinking of.
I'd be
This
willing
is a
to
pretty,
use all 3 if I had to.
This is a fairly important situation that I think that we could use the most help we could get.
Damn it, Hexia.
She's back.
Goes full dragon, just kills Esther for some reason instead of Lutheria.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then Hezebel.
Hey guys, I'm gonna
Oh.
cast banishment on her.
Okay.
That would throw her back to the material, which would, yeah.
Oh,
Pythor
Probably.
beats you unconscious before the minute is up.
Aw, which is weird, because all he did was send her back to the material plane, where she's pretty damn safe.
It was
Yeah,
it
but
was
then
a
he doesn't
safe
get laid.
precaution.
True.
no, wait, I said Lutheria.
Oh,
Oh.
Lutheria.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying you banish Hex.
Oh,
Oh.
I did say
banishing Hexia.
her instead of the actual name. I thought we were talking about Lutheria. My brain is not connecting right now, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Pythor can't get laid.
How dare you minorly inconvenience me.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it.
I mean, to be fair, like with the way he used to be, like
That's my
this guy
wife
was
over
basically
there.
Zeus, and now he's monogamous. So if he can't get, if he can't get to his wife, he's probably
Now
not
impossible to
particularly happy.
imagine.
It's more Caligula.
Derog.
It's impossible to imagine.
Like this is his only outlet at this point.
Let's put it this way. He's monogamous for now. Monogamous derogatory.
I don't think I should
like
get
to
animate
add-
objects right.
Get it
If Manny wasn't so just kind of out of it as far as that entire situation,
Where's
I just figure it's just sitting there going, it's not that hard.
and then Helios just descends upon us. Even when he's in dragon form, his nipples are still there.
like the fucking bat nipples from.
Oh
Yes,
no!
Batman, yeah.
they're solid gold.
Okay, you need to see the
They're
thing for
solid
Helios.
gold.
It's a whole lot
I'm
of things.
afraid.
Helios, yes.
The
Let's
most
see.
fabulous map.
Bring it
And,
up, William.
NPC
We need
for
to
it.
expose this to another. I am so sorry in advance.
This is
All
like
right. When you hear Helios, the god of the sun, in a Greek setting, what do you think? I just want to.
Golden skinned him in his chariot. Regular
not wrong.
clothes,
What's regular?
glowing,
What clothes?
Greekish clothes.
Any clothing?
You're already wrong. He doesn't have any clothes.
Here you go.
Ah, there he is.
I just the nipples. Why?
He wears like a full body suit except for the nipples, and then he goes and sunbathes to tan his
Instead
nipples
of boob
specifically.
window, it's nipple. It's nip window.
Yeah.
That is like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure of stuff.
He is
This is a
very
beautiful.
gross.
This is a beautiful picture.
Okay, Helios would watch JoJo, and he would brag about it every
He's
second
a
he gets.
pillar
He
man.
would.
He is a pillar man.
He is. He really is. And I'm gonna
Cars after
remove
we got
this
the Stone
from
of Asia.
my page immediately because I why?
Oh no,
I mean, it's funny. No, I'm just why?
Boy. Oh, I made him bigger.
Bruh.
Just handsome Squidward.
Oh,
It's so Squidward.
Critical.
Okay.
Not even a handsome Squidward. People forget. Like, the first time he got hit by the door, he was handsome Squidward. The second time, he's critically handsome Squidward, and that's the mean one.
dangerous.
Okay. Just as an FYI, I'm gonna be dipping in like 5 minutes because it is almost 3. It's almost 3:15. I'd ideally.
This
Be
would be
sleeping
this
before
could be a
4.
good place to end the session anyway.
Yeah, can we see Lutheria at least first?
Sure. You want to see a handout?
No, I'd be like her, coming at us. Her appearing before us.
Do we see her upon the horizon, approaching menacingly?
She's
Oh no, she's hot.
I know,
She's
right?
king of the
Damn.
world.
Oh no.
She's king of the
Wait,
world
what
on her
weakness?
own boat,
Wait, what
T-posing
weakness?
as she approaches.
Me and Nick simultaneously. Oh no, she's hot!
Oh no, she's hot.
Let's see.
Oh no, hot women in positions of power, my only weakness.
Goth women as well.
Let's see.
The goth women as well, yes. We never turn
Hot
down a
goths.
goth woman in
Hot
this.
goths.
It will actually
yeah.
take. It will actually take a full 2 days, for her to appear, and
It gives us
Don't-
time to plan.
you don't actually see a boat at first. You see a person the size of Kentamane.
Oh, that's right.
He is
big.
walking waist deep in the water.
He? Yeah, did you mispronounce her pronouns?
I did not know.
No, the bard. But she lives in a giant.
You see that this massive creature,
It's
the
a cool
mouth
dog.
is sewn shut. The eyes are covered in bandages. Like there are scars all across the body. The nose has been very clearly shattered at one point, and there is a massive black iron chain over its shoulder that it is eternally dragging. As this creature is the one who drags the throne of dreams. Hypno. The ship of Lutheria.
Hypnos is the one dragging it? Or that's the name of the
No,
ship?
Hypnos is the name of the ship.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the fucking god
Yeah,
of
same.
sleep
It
who
was gonna
was
be so
fucking
sad.
enslaved to do this.
Looking at this, Estor and Celine would both know who this is. This is Talius, the eldest brother of Lutheria and Sidon.
Oh, that's just... that's...
Oh.
Oh, I have his sword.
You do,
Oh, that's-
yes.
Oh, and it
Oh.
does occur to me.
That's sad.
Yeah. Now we run to the issue of this is one of my few opportunities to benefit from the Blade of Talius. But
No.
I don't know.
We give the blade back to him and it magically heals him to his former glory.
Actually, Maddie, what weapon are you using?
Well, see, that's a complicated thing. I have my only magical weapon right now is the glaive. However, I don't get my shield bonuses from this because I need to have something I can use in one hand to also benefit from it.
What kind of glaive is it?
Mine is just a +1 glaive. I handed it off
Add that to your inventory.
to be enchanted forever. Okay. Oh, okay.
Enjoy.
Alright.
It's a long sword.
Oh, sick. Okay, I like long swords. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you want this back afterwards, or...
If you kill her with it, you can keep it.
Deal.
Just casually hands off a legendary weapon.
Here you go.
Guys,
Here,
I'm gonna buy fucking medicine because my fucking head hurts.
Oh, God.
Okay. This will be the end of the session.
Alright.
I hope you feel better, Ghost.
Yeah,
He bounced
It-
before I could.
it sucks.
Yeah, if Eutheria
Yeah.
does not pry her ribcage open with the Nikolaios glaive, then she's not killing her. It's that weapon or nothing.
Fair enough.
I'm
Fair enough.
unticking my shield on my AC modifier list because I don't need it.
This does
cracks.
pose an interesting, this does, however,
Yeah.
pose an interesting situation.
Hmm.
Somebody else is gonna need to attune to the anti-Kythera device.
That sounds like Raider's problem.
Yeah, Roland
I
can
just-
do that.
Yeah, okay. Can we give that, because
is
now I
that?
actually do need attunement spots. For
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
But yeah, Quacks. How do you like your first actual session?
It was a lot. It was fun. It was funny. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I promise it'll get a bit more smooth. None of us. It feels kind of bad.
I missed two
Not gonna-
sessions. Well, it was something it was fun shenanigans because we were able to fix it immediately.
Mm.
I missed two sessions and I napped before the session, so I actually had energy. So
Yeah.
he's not usually this insane.
You only missed one session. We didn't play last week.
We didn't do the other one because you're.
Fair enough.
Well, no, it's good to have Freaky back, and it's good to have you on. What do you? Sorry, what exactly do you want us to just call you casually?